Hi, I'm Miss Taylor. I'll be teaching AP Chemistry at Central Academy this year. I just wanted to go over a couple basic things to help get you ready for the year. AP Chemistry is equivalent to a one-year introductory college general chemistry course. A big component of it is the laboratory practices that help us test different predictions and theories. The big change for this year is we will be engaging in virtual labs. So some of it will be video based. Some of it we'll do through Teams where they collect data and I'll show them demonstrations. But hopefully throughout the course of the year, major goal is to help students become better problem solvers. In the materials that are getting sent home, students should receive a hard copy of the periodic table and an equation sheet for reference. I thought it would be nice for them to have those materials out in front of them. And then for this year, we are going to utilize a digital textbook. It's really nice. It's got some built-in practice problems that will give them feedback right away on how they're doing with those different concepts. So I think it will be a really nice way for them to learn some of the material. I also recommend they get some kind of dedicated chemistry notebook to work problems, take notes, work on lab materials through. And then a calculator is definitely recommended. They can use their phones. Sometimes phone calculators don't have all the same functions. And if they do take an AP exam that is in person at the end of the year, phones will not be allowed for that. So it's helpful if they are comfortable using a regular calculator. The structure of our virtual class, we will start each class with a scheduled meeting on Teams. They will have that in their calendar prior to our first day next week. And then students will be given specific tasks for the day, which we'll cover in that beginning class meeting on Teams. We'll go over any questions that they have from the day before. Typically, what they're going to do on their own is either read through the text and work some practice problems. They might be completing an assignment that will be turned in and checked for completion. They might be completing a virtual lab experience. Again, it's going to differ a little bit day to day, but we'll always have some time that will be structured as a class, and then some of it will be things that they are completing on their own time. Assessments to make things a little easier this year, we're going to try to make them a little bit simpler and smaller and just really cover one learning target at a time. They typically are going to be timed assessments just so we can get it done in a certain time period. They will have reassessment opportunities, but it's very important to know that they've got to be completing that work in the topic in order to be eligible for those reassessment opportunities. So I will be keeping track of that on Canvas and marking it through their gradebook and Infinite Campus. There is an AP exam for chemistry at the beginning of May. One big kind of exciting change for this year is AP College Board has decided that they are not going to have any fees for canceling the exam, so they can always change their mind later. We will be covering everything in class that could be assessed on the exam, and they'll get a letter about how to sign up for that, and we'll talk more about that in some of our Teams meetings as well. The biggest thing is it's going to be a different year. Chemistry is typically a very hands-on class, so we're all going to be learning through this. I've spent a lot of time this summer trying to prepare the best online experience for this class. So stay calm. We got this. We're going to get through this together. Please reach out if you have any questions.